for my lovely Cancers for the month of December. Before I start, if you guys can please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Know that these are general readings. General meaning may or may not resonate for you. If you are perhaps cross-watching for the sign, you can switch the characters around anytime if that's how it applies to your situation. I'm glad to be back. For those who were with me before my long break, I've been on YouTube since January 2019. Probably why you see all my subscribers, but you may not see any past videos or live videos. I kind of just needed a break from YouTube. Nothing tragic happened in my life. Nothing, nothing really. I was just, kind of burned out. Needed to take a break, and for some reason, might be Scorpio season, I was like, I might come back. But I wanted to kind of wipe out the old and start with new, and here I am. So let's start with the December messages, and we're going to start with the Romance Angel cards to see what we get before we get into the main spread, okay? All right. So with the Romance Angel, is there any messages you have for my lovely Cancers December? Cancers, I feel like you guys have just been kind of, I don't know if you've been hermiting, kind of that energy, solitude. It might change though. You know how the holidays are, Cancers. You are the fourth house, and fourth house is all about kind of, family and stuff. And people like to be around you. You're probably getting a little festive. You could be decorating. But why do I feel like I've been going, maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's my energy. I don't pick up my energy during like readings. But I feel like there's this energy of like, hey, it's time to like just come back out. We have engagement. Oh, some of you guys, this honeymoon. Whoa. Okay, Cancers. What's going on? You guys engaged? You're on your honeymoons, or what is this called? Is this called weddings? No, proposal season, like from Thanksgiving to, I think, Valentine's Day. I mean, people get proposed to all times of the year, but I think there's kind of an increase during this time. So we have engagement as your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you guys, it's that someone could be wanting to make it more official with you. Hey, I want to move my camera down. I always mess up stuff, so let's try to, yeah, that's much better. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's the holidays. It could just be a getaway with your partner or your person. Those of you not in relationships, you could be making official to boyfriend and girlfriend. Those of you who've been dating a while, boyfriend and girlfriend, you could be moving into fiance level. Those of you that's been like in, fiance level, you could be getting married. Oh, a little winter wonderland Christmas life. Oh, that's cute. That is cute, Cancers. I like it. Yeah, so let's see what else we get for you guys. Cancers is like getting the love, finally, right? I know Cancers track records in love, so I'm like, yeah, you guys are getting the love back, huh? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So some of you guys, if something's moving very fast, you can be a little bit cautious. Like, is this a narcissist? Is he or she love bombing me? Are they going to discard me without, you know how it goes. And hopefully you don't know how it goes, Hope I'm dealing with people who don't have to deal with that. But yeah, there's a lot of questioning if this is right for me. Is this the person for me? And Cancers, I'm getting a good feeling, but you could always pay attention to the red flags, because Cancers are pretty intuitive. Just make sure it's your intuition and not any of your past traumas that's kind of giving you that kind of feeling, right? So let's just get into the reading. Let's see what's happening. We're going to use the Beautiful Creatures deck today. So let's do that. Spirit, any messages? I'm like opposite side of the table, so it's kind of hard to like messages for my lovely Cancers for the month of December. Messages you have for my lovely Cancerians. Messages do you have for Cancerians? Messages do you have for Cancerians? Okay, Cancers. I'm really trying to, like, I feel like Cancers are trying to keep things close to themselves It's like you do not want to tell me. And I'm a fellow Cancer, so it's funny. I feel like Cancers are kind of, it feels like good things, amazing things, but you kind of want to keep it private. You kind of don't want, like when things are beautiful, you don't want nothing to kind of touch it. That's what I'm getting from a lot of Cancers. So I'm like, ooh, Cancers are kind of, it's not that you're being sneaky. You're just being very more private. Some of you guys learn privacy is the best. Like, you could be posting less on social media. I feel like some of you guys may have deactivated your social media. Like, if you're in a relationship, you're not out here just, maybe when you're younger, even though some of you guys are still young. Oh, we're still young, right? It was like you would want to post everything, right? Or you want to, like, this is mine. Now you're like, you're actually living, kind of, right? You're living in your real life. So first off, it's Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Virgo. Someone could have heavy Virgo influence, Earth energy. Knight of Pentacles, a very helpful night. This is a very dutiful night. This is someone that's very stable and grounded. They do things the right way. I like this night. It's because they're well thought out. They take their time. Some people be like, oh, they're so slow. No, they build because they want it to last. So that's why, it's like that. They take their time. And wouldn't you want that, Cancer? You want someone who's looking at longevity, because Cancers love longevity, right? We love it. I don't think Cancers were built for the quick in and out. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. So you met your match, right? Cancer's the Queen of Cups. King of Cups is water also. It is Scorpio. You see the little Scorpio symbol on the shirt and a little scorpion. This is someone that's very emotionally intelligent. It feels like you met someone also emotionally available to you, Cancers. You could have had a history of emotionally unavailable people, men or women, depending on who you are. Take it as it resonates. And you were tired of taking the emotional weight. Cancer, you are the emotional weight, which makes sense as a Cancer. You're the mother of the zodiac, right? Ruled by the moon, emotions. Not no more for Cancers. Cancers is no longer taking the emotional weight, people. So good luck with that for them. The Hermit, Virgo. I felt the Hermit. Remember I said, like, you're hermiting, introspection, solitude. Or you could just be dealing with the Virgo because you're getting a lot of Earth energy here. But, man, some of you guys are going to go into this introspective mode and you're going to kind of go through your journey so far, Cancer, of where you've been and where you're at. And you're going to realize, you know how day to day things don't seem to change, but when you look over months or years, it's like, wow, all that happened. That's the kind of energy, Cancer, I'm getting from you guys. Like, day to day, it felt like nothing changed, but now that you're looking over a longer view, you're like, oh, wow, I did that. This happened. It's like going from, I've seen this with people. Have you ever had a friend that was like very like, let's say 1 year, let's say they're single, they got out of bad relationships like 2 months or a month after it, and they're like sad and they're down, like, and maybe they see their friends getting married and starting families, and they're like, it's never gonna happen for me, da da da. And then you look 2 years later, this person is exactly where they were crying about. I love things. I don't love the sad part, but I love to see the change. And it doesn't have to be that. Not everybody wants to get married, and everyone doesn't want to have kids, and that's completely fine. I was just giving an example. Or you at this job that you hate, and you feel like this is the only thing, and let's say you get laid off, and you're upset, and then like 4 months later, you're in the best job you could ever ask for. You love your coworkers. You're making more money. You would have never knew that if things didn't play out the way they played out. So Cancers, I feel it for you. Magician, Mercurial energy, more Virgo, right? Also Gemini, though. The Magician used the tools in their toolbox, right? Manifestations are happening. Cancer, what did you put out into the world? Because you're getting it back tenfold. And I feel like it's positive, by the way. I don't feel like you guys put out negative, so don't be scared. I feel like it's all positive energy. And I love this for you, Cancer. This is an amazing reading. 10 of Wands, dropping the burdens, dropping the things that were hard. Why were you taking on so much things that you didn't have to take on, Cancer? You didn't have to take on this, constant being the one carrying everything. Some of you guys are meeting someone that's helping you carry the load. There's someone who's making your life much easier. It's not as hard as it has to be because you have a partner. Cancer, you have a partner now. Actually, someone you can lean on, someone you can go to, someone who makes life happier and easier. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Love to see it, Cancers. Love to see it. Family, legacy, you know, monetary gains, financial enrichment, and financial fulfillment. Some of you guys are reaching a status of financial freedom. I don't ever say this. I don't know why I heard lotto, but I don't know if you guys played a scratch over and won some money or something. That doesn't mean that I honestly, but that came in from spirit, so I just said it. Okay, Five of Swords. I don't feel like this is happening now. Five of Swords is defeat, right? It could be deceit. This is what you're getting with. Look at this paintbrush. Oh, I just noticed this person's painting the dead flowers red, trying to make things beautiful. Cancers, you used to, even dead situations, you would kind of paint it red, like paint it to make it, how do I want to say this? Like I'm wearing a mask, right? It's like the relationship you see online or in front of people. Oh, they love each other so much, and then they break up and you hear horrible things like this person was doing to each other or to them. But it looks so beautiful, right? Oh, you're tired of painting dead flowers red. This used to be your life. This is not your life. What you have now is not a facade. This, to me, was a facade. This was kind of how you were creating your life, even though you weren't living it at the time. That you're done with. That's what the Ten of Wands is hinting. I like the tens. Tens are wrapping up cycles, endings, new beginnings are happening for you. Oh, Cancers, and you're ending up with 10 of Cups. The ultimate emotional fulfillment and happiness. Family, love, emotions. I don't know why the golden goose. What does that mean, right? Or the golden egg, maybe? I don't know. Luxury. I'm seeing a lot of gold now. Cancer, are you buying gold or someone getting you gold? Is that your favorite, like, jewelry? Gold. Wow. To go from someone like this, like, kind of having to fake the funk, kind of, what do they, fake it till you make it? You're like, oh, if I just fake what I have now, it will happen, it will be real. You didn't have to fake anything, Cancer. You don't. I love this for you, Cancer. December, the things you're dropping, the things you're letting go, the things you're heading to, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're powerful manifestors. Be that powerful manifestor. Trust in your ability, Cancer. You have it, okay? So that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I'm happy to be back. For now, I'm just going to ease into it. These are monthlies. Hopefully I think I'll do bi-weeklies. I don't know, weeklies, bi-weeklies. It's depending on my schedule. Life, I still work and stuff, of course. YouTube doesn't pay all the bills, barely any. But I enjoy this and I miss this and I'm happy to be back. And thank you so much for those who stay subscribed. Have a great December. Bye, guys.